we're back with some more Dan and Phil, and today we're going to be checking out Dan and Phil react to Every Feather's Not on Fire, number 1 and number 2. Yes, about almost 2 years ago now, actually, I made a reaction to the first episode. I only got about halfway through, I think I had to leave for some reason. But now we're checking out the second half, and we're going to be looking at number 2 as well, in the same, another bumper episode. Because I asked for 700 likes in the last reaction, and you reached it, so thank you very much. I am back with some more. And if this video gets 600 likes, we'll lower it a bit. If this video gets 600 likes, I'll do another Dan and Phil reaction tomorrow. And leave a comment with your suggestions for next time, because I want to know what I should check out next. Okay, last time we got to around here, I don't remember the exact spot. If you didn't watch the first part, you can watch it after this. You might as well watch the rest of this video first. Okay, here we go.
Why don't you like feet?
Because creepy people like you ask me to take pictures of them while I'm lying on my bed.
I don't think that the typical YouTube demographic was doing that. I think that you attracted
Oh, like, I remember that.
Strange 38-year-old men.
I did. There was lots of feet requests, tickle requests, all sorts of things in my inbox.
You could have made more money quick.
I know.
That's why I don't like feet.
Homo emo. I told you they hit me up.
If you were a
Homo emo? What's that? Is that a website?
garden, where would you be hiding?
Oh my god. What? No.
That's why I don't like feet.
Homo emo. I told you they hit me up.
If you were Osama bin Laden, where would you be hiding?
What's the question?
Oh my god.
What the hell? Oh my
can't
god,
believe that
this
was a
arrow
question.
is so unhinged. Wait, and what is Phil's answer to?
What is the answer?
Your
Osama
mum.
bin Laden, where would you be hiding?
In your mum.
Oh my god. I don't even remember this.
Kath, what are you doing?
She's hiding him.
Zero Dark 30.
My-
That's not the ending I remember.
If you could make your own ice cream.
Okay.
What was
No,
that?
you're off, no, please.
Okay, it's looking more clean.
Mega Bailey's sherbet chocolate truffle candy mountain explosion.
That was a poor answer.
Children.
Okay, that was pretty flippant epic and random, that was. Alright.
I can't believe that made me laugh. You can see that 3 months of me posting my own YouTube content had given me that slightly annoying content creator Riz already.
Yeah, you
Riz,
had that
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like,
Look at me, I'm
whoop, whoop.
presenting,
Yeah.
I'm articulating, I'm
You're
not just sitting there
presenting
being
your butt as
blasé.
well.
Yeah, I'm flashing my entire crack.
Dinosaurs or robots?
I've changed.
Wait, what?
Who is he? Yeah, I'm flashing my entire crack.
Dinosaurs or robots?
Robots. I've changed.
Who is he?
Who am I?
Imposter!
Can you please reenact your
robot.
version of Titanic with Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, look, a big boat. I'm going to win you a ticket, Rose. Yeah.
Well, this is a
The voice!
Flying.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It was a
Oh
sketch.
my god, we're getting in the
What the
cinema.
f-
Iceberg,
Excuse
right
me.
ahead. No, quickly. Ah, I'll never let go, Jack. Ah,
Okay, that was great.
no.
And the
I
Oscar
love it when
goes
you guys
to...
say zebra.
And then the high-pitched voice. That is so old school YouTube. I suppose I sort of think of like Fred as well. Hi guys, it's Fred! I wish I didn't do that, actually. Anyway. His voice, though. I used to like Fred, you know. I low-key aspired to be like Fred back in the day. Had a similar haircut. Kind of looks a bit like him when I was younger. Not so much now, I've got a beard and stuff. But I liked Fred back in the day. I remember the Fred movie. I remember Pixie Lott was in it as well. Fred movies were so weird. Anyway, enough of Fred lore. Let's carry on. Is anyone watching this who has no idea who Fred is? Maybe if you're a bit younger, you might not have known who Fred is. But he was like, I'm sure he was like the most subscribed YouTuber back in the day in like 2012 or something. I don't know.
Can you say it again?
Zebra.
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 We've gone off the deep end now.
That is Daniel Craft.
That is that
ahead of its time.
dipped into the craft energy there. I don't know
But,
what went
yeah,
on.
energy.
This
A
was
little tickle of it came
this
out.
was during my experimental weird YouTube phase as well, and I think this is what was kind of being shown.
You really had an art house YouTube
Look
phase.
how beautiful my emo fringe is. You couldn't have a more perfect
that
emo
is
fringe
brilliant.
than that day.
No.
Look at that.
The world came together and they said, you're going to have a good hair day.
What is your favourite onomatopoeia?
Crackle.
Did someone just say microwave? is that what he's gonna? Is that it?
Microwave.
I like
Oh, this
that.
is it. This is important.
Oh my god, the law. The law.
What's yours?
What's my favourite one? Microwave.
It's the awkward pause.
Cut to
The streets don't
8 years
forget microwave.
later, there is a giant microwave touring around the world. As
I've never seen this tour,
thousands of people pack into theatres and arenas to
Yeah.
see The Amazing Tour Is Not on Fire.
What would you do if everybody you
Tatting
knew
off.
suddenly turned into a duck? Have a massive pancake?
Oh!
I'm so edgy.
It is,
Oh.
listen. Microwave.
You're having an
I'm
existential
like, why
Who
is
is this guy?
Why is this guy in my house?
Invincible,
Get back on the
What is
train.
one thing that you would do that would usually kill you?
Who the fuck is that?
Is Dan
Bill.
in love with Nick Jonas?
I can't believe
The dick origin?
all the way back here.
I did not know that. If Nick Jonas knew this, he would not have consented to hug me at the teen
I
awards.
know. It's in your shirt.
Was it again like Yo Bro, you in London?
Who knew that Nick would only become better with time?
Can you believe he goes on to ask if you're in London? Village on Fire 3. We
Wait, so they hugged on tour. Was that him asking if he's in London before or after that tour hug? I don't know.
Teen
Which one
Awards.
came
it's in
first?
your shirt.
Oh no, Teen
Who
Awards.
knew that Nick would only become better with time?
Can you believe he goes on to ask if you're in London? Village on Fire 3.
2015.
We have moved.
A new house,
Ah.
same ugly bed sheets.
It's Jefferson Place.
This is more
in the
iconic.
background.
Should
You just dox
I
yourself.
think I do.
We lived at 123 Jefferson Street. The GPS
Oh
was
my
that,
God.
and if you
What
want
am
to
I
sit on my
doing?
hair, you can get a free sample from the bathroom drain.
Yeah,
Good
I
one,
mean,
Phil.
whoever's living there, it was a horrible apartment, so good luck. I would wear that penguin
Now let's
t-shirt
something
today.
you wear right now. And there
Yeah.
are
I honestly would not be surprised if there's someone that's moved into Jefferson Place because that's their old flat. Like, genuinely, I think there are some super fans that would go to that extent. They'll wait until that's for sale or on rent and then to go for it.
two Totoros.
The Totoros were spreading.
Who needs a personality when you could just buy a cheap Ghibli reference?
If you had to lose 1 cent, what would it be?
Is that pitched up, or am I still sounding
That's
like
just
that?
what you sounded
Wow.
like.
My hair was getting a bit long. Look at that.
Yeah, we've lost some of the emo and it's going a bit square already.
You can
what
tell
happened
the
here?
squarening's coming.
Lose the sense.
What the flip was that? Is that a real picture? He actually had that hairstyle. I don't remember that.
Lose the sense of dance.
Dance.
Oh,
Oh,
The amount of
Dance.
illegal music that we just used in our YouTube videos
I know.
back then.
Insidious.
No.
Okay, so whenever anything dramatic happened, we just go, Inception! This was Phil taking a plushy spider and taking our Inception onomatopoeia reference
yes.
and turning it into Insidious, as if you were playing the spider to my face and that's scary like a horror movie.
Play words.
Insidious!
Yeah, that was like a whole iceberg of.
This is what people
more.
need to understand what the fuck is going on
Yeah.
in these things.
Why are there no more dinosaurs?
Because they got sad and exploded.
Oh,
That's quite funny.
Same.
Sometimes I still
you
make.
know what's funny? I've watched through all of these Thrillers Not on Fires, years ago, on video with my first reactions. You can always go back and watch my old videos if you want. I'm quite a bit different there, but what was I going to say? But I don't really remember much of this. I remember the microwave thing. Maybe some of the later ones I remember more. I don't know. Maybe. But then I did them in reverse order, I think. I did like the newest one and then went backwards.
That's quite funny.
Same.
Sometimes I still make myself laugh. Look at those shitty, just landlord
the
paintings.
Of this rental
Why didn't I just put my
apartment.
own art?
Have
Copy
some
and
beige
paste.
circles.
That's me just being like, I'm a boy. I don't know how to do
We
things.
should have killed our landlord just for that. I love all of my festival wristbands. What is going on there?
There was so many on your wrist. How
You're
could you
like-
sleep?
Oh, look at the
Oh.
tongue thing.
I don't know what it is with my tongue. but
It's just begging to come out.
I do still laugh
They
like
do
that.
that now.
Jumped on.
I'm not trying to be a cute MySpace boy. It's just what happens.
Yeah, Phil's not e-boy attention seeking. Like, "Ah."
I've just got a wonky tongue.
Say a magic word.
Kablam.
They're touching.
He's got his hand on his back. Whoa! Fan is real.
Hairstyles.
That hat went through a lot.
Twat in the hat.
You had a lot of adventures.
It's funny because Cat in the Hat would have made sense because they got the whiskers, but Cat in the Hat. That's brilliant.
H&M. It was warm as hell.
You wore it in the summer.
It flattened my hair. You need to understand, my hair was fighting for its life. These curls were trying to go places.
Yes.
And I wanted
They were
them to be as
restricted.
straight as I was pretending to be on the outside.
Right.
I needed to compress it as much as possible, so I just lived
Look at the
with that.
face. That is a classic. That's a classic selfie, like secondary school selfie, like with the old the raised eyebrows, the sort of like nonchalant look.
Lived with that hat on.
Okay.
I wanted full helmet 24/7.
You just wore it in the house.
We both look exactly.
Oh my god.
That was an improvement.
If you mixed
Stop,
a
what was
lion
that?
and a walrus, what noise would it make?
That was my giraffe noise. It gets more noises.
Noise. Look at that face.
That's 2013 internet
yeah.
right there.
Life.
So did we live with each other here? No. You were just visiting.
This is when I should have been doing some kind of law seminar.
Yes.
But instead I came to your house to be degenerate.
Dude,
Hey,
much
and it worked out.
more
Cat whiskers on my
important
face.
activities.
Make up a song with the words Hyper, Kirby, Plumber, and Sword. Hyper,
and sword.
Can you
They
fit an
remember.
apple in your mouth?
Ooh, that's not where I thought that was going.
That is
Whoa.
fully in his mouth.
Oh.
Almost.
That shit left
Chaos.
a hole in the wall.
It was said that Zeus gave birth to Athena through his forehead. How would you feel about giving birth through your forehead?
Does that mean Zeus has a on his forehead?
Couldn't say vagina.
He's got. He's got a TEXD on his forehead.
Zeus up on his forehead.
What do they have?
I can't say.
say it.
Forehead minge.
Could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could Chuck Norris?
Oh!
ass.
Whoa, whoa!
I don't know.
Every single member of Glee square in the face.
No.
Glee.
Be the ones that have boring storylines. Like Quinn's baby.
Oh my god.
We went to Glee Live. We were.
I still don't understand why or how Dan used to look so tan in these videos. And now he's like a lot more pale. Did he just go outside more then, or was it fake tan? I don't know. How do you lose that much tan? Or was it just the camera lighting? But then next to Phil, he looks
Literally
pretty
leaks
good.
by the end.
Chewing your watermelon socks.
I'm just trying to get that WikiFeet rating up.
What is snokoplasm?
Everything you could ever dream of.
Deep lore.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can't even go into snokoplasm.
No.
Draw what you think you would look like as a unicorn.
You win.
Bro, this is us in a nutshell.
Look at that comparison. Okay.
Yeah.
Again.
This is like the Dragon City
That
thing.
is
we just did.
everything you draw. I swear, in our lives, every single time I was going, can you draw a thing? You draw that.
Look, GCSE art. I did some.
Every time he has to draw something, he draws the exact same thing. I want to see some other examples of where he draws the same thing. I love how it's just like all that body and just a round little smiley face.
In our lives, every single time I was going, can you draw a thing? You
I
draw
like
that.
Look, GCSE art. I did some great things.
Is he like stomping on tiny people?
Yes.
Your high-pitched voice.
Well, luckily I bought this.
how convenient.
This is so
What the
dangerous.
actual
What the
fuck?
Don't do this at
Terrifies
home.
me.
Like you.
Luckily, I brought this. It brings out a nuclear weapon. What the flip is that? Look, I got this tin of nuclear waste.
voice.
Well, luckily I bought this.
How convenient.
This is so
What
dangerous.
the actual fuck?
Don't
That
do this at
terrifies
home.
Me.
Like you're
I'm
not
not-
meant to
buy
do
that for this.
Yeah, you're not meant to do this.
How did we not explode?
I don't
That
know.
is
I
so
do not
dodgy.
trust either of these bimbos
Yes.
with a can of gas. That there, that's the exact moment things went downhill for me.
Yeah,
I
I
was a
think so.
promising law student.
Your
when
brain
this was being
cells
filmed.
are out.
Literally.
Laterally.
Literally.
Dan pronounced literally challenge.
Laterally.
Get off my bed. Get off.
Ow, ow.
Oh, that was when your
That's
brain
where my
cells.
other last
Whoa.
two brain cells went.
Pull your pants up.
Is this real life?
Oh,
Why did you own that?
it's just random. It's like it gotta be random.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Growlithe.
Hasn't changed.
Is it still
Growlithe.
I love Growlithe.
Bitch, that's just a dog, you basic
Oh, it's like
person.
a
It's cute.
dog bear thing. Oddish. I finished the whole of Pokemon Red with Oddish.
You didn't evolve your
No,
Oddish
I
to
didn't
hipster.
evolve it.
I respect you for that.
You know what? I can understand. Oddish, that's a field type Pokemon. Field type Pokemon right there. I rate that. I rate that. I think that suits him well. An Oddish. What would Dan's favourite be? Is he gonna say?
It's my favorite Pokemon.
Your favorite Pokemon?
Let me guess. I was literally about to say Gengar. I was literally I'm not even joking. I can't even prove it now because it's come up on screen. I was literally about to say Gengar. I knew it'd be some like dark or like ghost one or something.
One is Gengar.
Do in America.
Oh, if anyone wants to know mine, it is. Oh, what is that actually? I do like Gengar as well. Oh, what is it? I've got quite a few that are on the same sort of level. I like it's a newer one, Gen 5. I like Darmanitan. That's a good one. If anyone knows what the flip that is. It's like this like fiery gorilla and it's just like it's so powerful, it's sick. And I also like Mewtwo, of course. That's a goat right there. And let me think of one more. There'll probably be one that I'm thinking of when I'm editing this that I didn't mention. Empoleon's quite cool. I just saw that penguin, it reminded me of it. Anyway, yeah. Torterra. Turtwig. Turtwig's the goat.
Accent, bro.
Oh, brain cells twitching. Here we go.
Bacteria.
That's quite funny.
And yet, Pokemon.
Your favourite Pokemon is Gengar.
Do an American accent, bro.
Oh, brain cells twitching. Here we go.
Bacteria.
Why do you say that?
That's quite funny.
And yet,
I've still got a bit of it.
bacteria.
Jesus Christ! If you were
What's
kidnapped
wrong
by
with you?
aliens, what would you
That made me
say?
jump here.
Snarf.
Whoa!
Oh my god, I'm saying things to the
Whoa!
camera.
This wasn't intentional. We just
mean,
couldn't sit still.
You just had all
Wait,
of that.
Mario looking next to him is like, he's getting PTSD from this.
This was back
Pent
when
up.
we just drank like 3 liters of Dr. Pepper a day. No wonder we were like this.
I can show you the world.
Oh!
arm
Whoa!
stroke.
They're touching.
He doesn't like it.
No.
Phil's got the ick.
I don't like it.
The amount of people that have had that as their profile picture.
That is.
I recognise
that
that.
is-
There must be too much of that on the internet. They're going to find that in
Yeah.
ancient times. Hey, look at
Shouldn't
the merch that I had. First ever merch.
Aw.
I feel like I've just been through a time warp. It's like I'm looking at different people. I know that's us, right?
Yeah.
But it's like
Oh no, I've astral projected
I've
far.
been-
I don't even know these things. Those memories. It's like I've watched
Yeah.
a TV show.
I've been
No.
through so much, and then to look back at that guy that doesn't know what's about to happen to him, it's crazy.
Ultimate.
You know what? It's not as far back as them, and it's not exactly the same. They've gone through, YouTube-wise anyway, way different stuff. But it's similar to if I look at my old videos. I know it's me, but that just feels like I just don't remember making them. If that makes sense. Like, I guess there've been so many different times where I've sat in this exact seat and recorded and had these lights on and stuff. Yeah, it's weird. It is like watching a different person. I always would love to just like go and meet my former self, even though it's me. But it just feels like it's a different person. Like, it's so weird. Oh, it's hard to explain. It's well weird. But it is me. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
We were literally just doing this for ourselves. Because
Yeah.
you need to remember, guys, this was the good old days of YouTube where you couldn't even monetize content.
No.
There was literally no point
just for fun.
to any of this. We were doing it
For fun.
Purely
Yeah.
for the fun.
And there's a charm to that, you know?
And as an example, from here, we jump to London.
Oh, that's such a different era.
2012
I feel
time
like we,
vortex.
between 2011 and 2012, we must have evolved. Like Pokemon.
We got
We
job
became-
offers
Like
from
Pokemon.
BBC Radio 1. We
Yeah.
moved to London.
Hello, it's Jamie from 30 Minutes in the Future. I just had dinner and I'm back. So I probably won't be posting this tonight, but I'll be posting it tomorrow. Sorry, I'm going to go back to daily uploads again soon. I just keep leaving it too late to record. But anyway, let's carry on.
11 and 2012, we must have evolved. Like Pokemon.
We got
became-
job offers from BBC Radio 1. We
Yeah.
moved to London. I dropped out of law school to become a full-time YouTube clown. So by Phil is not on fire.
It worked out though. It worked out very well.
Fire 4 onwards, we were like,
Everything's
this is our
changed.
lives. This is
Yeah.
important. Phil is not on Fire 3. It was not important.
No.
We had no idea.
So I'd like to do more.
Wait, you know what? It ended up being important. It's almost like those videos, without them even realising, were like an investment for their future, you know? If not for those old pin-offs, they might not be where they are today. Well, they probably still would be, but I don't know. Fiddler's Not on Fire, that's got to be one of their, like, most viewed series, right?
These.
Wow. If you want us to react to the rest of the Phil is not on Fire videos going through the eras,
Give us a thumb.
No, you're going to have to like this because this was genuinely quite emotionally upsetting
Yeah,
for me. So
I
I
feel
think
like-
we just go cry in a dark room for a while.
Don't leave.
For a lot. So if you could go back and talk to this
Don't leave, we've got the next one. Sorry. Mike ran out of storage XD.
Dan of the past, what would you say?
I'd say run. I cannot believe that sitting on the carpet of your bedroom
Yeah.
14 years ago, montaged us to... What the fuck happened?
I don't know what happened. How are we here?
Thank you, strangers on the internet,
Yes.
for watching two
No
British
worries.
guys draw cat whiskers on their face and just make noises.
Yeah, you really changed our lives. We're in the end screen.
Yeah, it was quite wholesome. And also, weirdly, them speaking without the microphone on, like with just the camera audio, that's kind of like a throwback in itself. That sounds more like their old videos then, if you know what I mean, where they didn't have the high tech equipment.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Dan, say zebra.
I hope you liked it. Micro
Sidewalk.
larvae. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of these Reactor Phil is Not on Fires coming, as well as all the other gaming shenanigans that we're uploading at the time that we posted this.
Yes, have a lovely day. Thanks
Thank you
for watching.
everything. / I hope you're sorry.
This has been the most fun I've ever had.
I never skip the outro because there's always something funny at the end, even though we're about to go into the second one. Alright, it's time for Dan and Phil react to every Phil is Not on Fire 2. We're going to get back into the groove now. I went to have like a curry. And And I'm back. So I kind of lost my flow a bit, but here we go. On to the next video.
Hello, Dan and Phil Games, cats.
And welcome back to another flashback in
The old school
Chromatic
t-shirt.
Blast, as today we
Or
continue
jumper
our series of
version.
reacting to every single Phil is Not on Fire video.
Wait.
4, 5, and 6. Why that was so
We
complicated.
covered 1,
Come
2,
on.
and 3, which was a nostalgia cannon to the face. And this one is going to be a bit different. We've moved to
A
London.
new era.
We're different people to
new
what we were.
haircuts. We were serious YouTubers.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, they must have been making some money from YouTube at that point, right? To move to London. Although I suppose that he could have just had that one room. But even then, it would be quite expensive. Can you still buy that shirt that Dan has? Like, I might get it. If I can find the same one, I might get it for the vibes.
At this point, this was no longer young weirdos on a horrendous green carpet. This is content creators giving
Yeah.
people the hard-hitting entertainment that is drawing cat books on your face with a real Sharpie
Yeah, why
and
did
answering questions.
we use a real Sharpie for
We
all
could have
those
used a
years?
marker.
It's
We could have
authentic.
used a makeup
We
pen.
made so many people actually draw on their face with a Sharpie.
I know.
That shit doesn't
With the fumes.
come off.
When they do my autopsy, half my blood is going to be Sharpie.
You're like, damn, the blackheads on these guys. They were like tatted in. No, oh my god. So today I'm homaging to myself.
That t-shirt was your icon for
Yeah.
like a decade.
Kind of edgy, it's black and white.
Yeah. I'm trying my best. I got the
How do you
closest
even
thing.
You know what? I
Something
reckon if
so
you walked around England with that shirt, you would genuinely get some people staring at it like flashbacks. They would know it. That, like if I ever saw anyone wearing that, I'd be like, "That's the Dan Howe shirt. That's the Dan is not on fire shirt."
T-shirt was your icon for like a decade.
Kind of edgy, it's black and white.
Yeah. I'm trying my best. I got the
How do you
closest
even
thing.
own
Yeah.
something so similar?
I never throw anything out. I've had this for years.
Your Ford of
I love that.
800 lumberjack shirts.
Yeah.
We're trying to make up for something. Phil is Not on Fire 4 uploaded 11 years ago.
Damn.
Like if you enjoyed this, and we'll make more. We were always going to make more.
I do.
Liars.
A simple description.
Never like a YouTuber's video.
Yeah. So
Please like this video.
Please like this video as well.
With them.
do it.
Before we
And that
begin, let's judge our appearance. Phil, you got the same hair, just a bit shorter than last
I
time.
think this is a really good looking haircut actually. This
Yeah,
was
you
also
locked that in for 10 years.
quintessential
It's good.
emo.
I like that.
Right amount of fringe, right amount of length. You as well. I mean, look at that.
This was a weird era haircut.
Hey, that's
for
quite
me.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. You know what? That is very. I don't know if you see my face right now. That haircut is kind of like anime-esque. You know, it's got like all the little points in it.
I really loved it. I didn't know how to describe it.
What was it?
It wasn't quite emo. It had like the long sides.
It was
It
anime-no.
looked a bit like a Karen. I was serving Twink Karen.
Oh my god, it is Twink Karen.
But it was kind of a look. I never replicated it.
You want to speak to the manager at the gay bar? We had just moved to London.
Or at the cat cafe. I don't know. Somewhere. The cat adoption centre.
Was
It
it?
wasn't quite emo. It had like the long sides. It looked a bit like a Karen. I was serving Twink Karen.
Oh my god, it is Twink Karen.
But it was kind of a look. I never
Twink
replicated it.
You want to speak to the manager at the gay bar? We had just moved to London, and I can tell because of that chest of drawers.
Argos.
The Argos one.
Argos,
That was
come
before
on.
I splashed out and got the IKEA one.
We weren't
Ooh.
IKEA people yet. Let's
Yeah.
go into this.
Okay.
I think I've discovered why we act the way we do in these videos.
Why?
And just get high off the Sharpie fumes.
It's very true, to be honest.
Although
First
we
good
weren't
point.
actually high off the Sharpie
No.
fumes. It's just us.
It's just that.
Yeah, that's true. I think they still have the same energy now. They just show it in different ways. You know, like they just seem a bit calmer. Similar to me with my old videos. Like I still am the same person, but like I just don't go as wacky and crazy. I guess. But I'm quite hyper today. And also just thinking, like IKEA, that was never like a big thing back in the day. I don't know, when did IKEA get popular? I feel like there was a point where like IKEA became like the big thing, like 2015, 2016 maybe, where suddenly it's like, oh, there's an IKEA near us, let's go and have a look around and stuff, and have a meatball and some salmon. I don't know, yeah, Argos used to be absolutely massive back in the day. I miss going to the Argos catalogue. If anyone relates, let me know in the comments.
That's just us being stupid.
Look, when you get encouraged by people on the internet, it
Yeah.
just enables your behaviour.
But also, for some reason, we always recorded them at like 4 in the morning.
That's
so
what
Really?
it was. It wasn't the
Delirium.
Sharpie fumes. It was literally, why are we doing
Lord.
this at 5?
Whisker, whisker, whisker. Satisfactory whiskers?
They're pretty good.
Why aren't you in my bed?
Because you're 12.
A moment of
Great start.
severe realness.
Why do I feel like I remember that? That was brilliant. Just honestly, it's just honesty.
Whiskers?
They're pretty good.
That is
Why
honesty.
aren't
That.
you in my bed?
Because you're 12.
Wow.
A moment of
Great start.
severe
That's brilliant.
realness from Phil.
Would you please do an impression of the rare endangered Benedict Otterbatch?
I think you can do that one the best.
Sherlock was a thing then.
Sherlock was a
Right.
thing.
That's quite good.
Still quite funny.
I mean,
that face has been around.
That face.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do it, coward? You are Benedict Cumberbatch. I
Yeah.
look like the otter
Yes.
with my round ass fucking head. You look like Benedict Cumberbatch, you
know.
weird teardrop shaped freak.
Dan-sized pea or a pea-sized Dan?
Pea-sized Dan.
I love that wasn't even would you fight one, would
No,
you eat one? It was
it's
just
just like,
this or
What
this.
would you rather?
Besides Dan, can you imagine eating that?
Okay. Right. Eating
Weird
it.
sexual connotations.
I feel like I didn't notice that at the time.
What is that lemon grab?
But also, surely a pea-sized Dan. Wait, isn't that the other way around? He just said.
Pea or a pea-sized Dan?
Pea-sized Dan.
I love that wasn't even would you fight one.
Does he
would you
mean
eat one? It was just
Dan-sized
like this
pea?
or this.
Pea-sized Dan, can you imagine eating that?
Okay.
But it should be the other way around,
Weird
right?
sexual connotations.
I feel like I didn't notice that at the time.
What is that lemon grab phone case on the iPhone 5?
Lemon
Tiny
grab.
iPhone. I love that
Look at
iPhone.
that little iPhone.
I want my iPhone to
An
be this big.
acceptable.
It's a cool haircut. Look at the spikiness.
It looks quite clean.
Yeah.
That would be
I just spotted Pikachu lurking in the background as well.
sized pea.
Oh.
I'm Phil, everyone.
Not much has changed, has
Rude.
it?
No.
Can you put both of your toes in your mouth at the same time?
Oh,
Right, okay. Right, I wonder why they've asked that. This is the old people that wanted the feet stuff.
do it. Don't
It's
do
a
it.
trap! Don't-
Oh no.
Does he do
Go
it?
on, it'll be sexy.
Is
Do
it
it.
sexy?
The dogs are out. Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh. I'm sure there's some people out there that enjoy that too much, and I hate it. But what's done is done.
You're giving us full sphincter on YouTube? What the hell's going on?
Wiki feet. That's wiki butt. Did I know? I feel like I might have known.
You're just baiting. Talk about queer baiting. You're foot baiting.
Foot
You're
baiting.
man in basement baiting.
Ass and foot baiting.
Serious question.
Why am I just wearing grey
What's
sweatpants
that pause as well?
and no socks?
I don't know.
How casual
Oh,
is
yeah.
this?
It's very
Dan,
cash.
this is the video of the year for you. Get your shit together.
Which character do you think you're most like from the Avengers?
Definitely Thor.
Oh, back when I cared about the Avengers.
Do you remember
Oh.
back before there was MCU oversaturation?
I
and
know.
we were just
Oh, the good
so
old
into
days.
Marvel.
Honestly, I got to Endgame and I was just like so excited, and then
It just all
not been the same.
fell out of a hole.
Yeah.
Can you draw?
I was never really into that. Anyone watching never into superhero movies? I never really watched any, or not fully through anyway.
It just all
not been the same.
fell out of a hole.
Yeah.
Can you
Maybe
draw
Spider-Man.
each other's faces?
Oh no.
Oh Christ!
That's pretty good.
How dare
I drew-
Which is pretty good.
I drew Dan from 2023.
That looks scary. Oh,
It's uncanny.
Get out.
Ben.
I would actually say that so far the editing is not that unhinged.
No, we've been quite
Compared
restrained
to the
here.
shuffle factor of 2 and 3, this
Yeah.
could be way more random. I want more noises, more dancing, more sphincter, just slashing.
Stop saying sphincter.
Would you rather?
That's one of those things where it's like, oh my god, the jump cut started and they were laughing.
Yes.
What were they
that?
doing before the question was asked?
Would you rather?
what? Wait, people actually theorise about what they were saying or doing before the jump cut to make them laugh. I bet some of you watching this now are guilty of that as well. What were they doing? Whatever they were doing, Pikachu in the background looks shocked by it.
Rather have screaming nipples or a tongue that constantly interrupts you?
That's a good question.
Screaming nipples.
Screaming nipples would be terrifying. Imagine that.
If it's constant, yeah, that's not ideal. Oh, flip!
Just get 2 ball gags for your nipples.
Who are these people?
Phil, do an impression of a moth while Dan.
Actually, that's not a bad point. I didn't even think of that. You can just cover up the nipples. Whereas the tongue, like, you can't really do much about that. It's got to be the nipples, then.
Who are these people?
Phil, do an impression of a moth while Dan does an impression of a worm.
Why is my face so fucking round? What was this camera? Were we
don't
using
know.
a Canon
It's not that round.
60D with a massive light bouncing off the wall?
Yeah.
And it
It looks-
airbrushed the shit out
looks
of our
normal.
faces.
It was like an Instagram filter. We did.
How do we get that back?
I want to look like that
Oh
again.
my god, this is all rancid.
You know what? The lighting, it's like golden hour, you know? I don't know how they do it. That's so weird, actually. I noticed that with my videos as well. I swear my videos look way darker than they used to. I suppose I used to record when it was light more often. But even then, I feel like I recorded, it used to be light. I don't know what's happened. What's happened to the light in the world? It's fading away. No, I'm joking. That was just a very dramatic thing from me. I just wanted to be dramatic for a second. Anyway, let's carry on.
Bouncing off the wall.
Yeah.
And it airbrushed the shit out of our faces.
It was like an Instagram filter.
How do we get that back?
I want to look like that
Oh
again.
my god, this is rancid.
Ooh.
You're not really into this worm impression, are you?
Worms don't do much.
No.
They don't really do
Worms
that.
aren't exactly dramatic creatures.
Phil Touchdown's neck.
No, get
TikTok.
Jab.
The internet needs it though.
I fucking...
I will eviscerate you.
Do the Macarena. One Macarena.
Oh my god. I was
What
not
the?
expecting
Rest in
that.
peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
mask.
Lizzie.
Did they ever meet in real life?
She is spinning in her grave. How do you fuck up the Macarena?
This is really disturbing.
Hey, Justin,
Oh no.
would you like to stroke my corgi?
That is.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Hey, Justin,
Oh no.
would you like to stroke my corgi?
I thought there was something down this time, not the other way around.
That is still funny.
That is fucking hilarious.
That's like
How did you...
unhinged body
you
movement.
channeled like the Resident Evil. Have you
Yeah.
ever thought about getting into horror mocap?
I should.
Scared.
Oh no, you do it as well.
It's honestly a bit
We
creepy.
were relentless to that guy.
What's going on?
Try to see how many spoons you can balance on your face.
Why would I
Ooh.
think you're going to say fit up your ass?
I do not agree with that. But also, I don't think I've watched this since we made it, you know?
Why would I?
I don't know. I don't remember any of this.
Let's do this.
Poo, poo.
Oh no.
No.
Moira Stewart.
Dan, you can't.
Well, I feel like I remember that actually. I kind of feel like I remember that part. It's funny because it's the part that Phil's in he doesn't remember.
Feet on the internet.
Or any-
Stop giving it away for free!
Oh.
Oh no, the Sphinx.
This is why we were
position.
so popular. You're presenting your ass to the camera now. We really wanted to
We
attract.
didn't know.
We were trying to subconsciously attract the gays.
We didn't
That was the
know!
thing.
Dan, what do you look like with glasses on? Oh, you are blind.
Wow.
What are those Anne Robinson
I don't
glasses?
know why I had those
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. There we go.
glasses for so long. They were not a good look.
I'm glad that you found the glasses shape that suits your face.
Yes.
Because that is not it.
It was not that.
No.
Quiff.
Foreshadowing. It looks good there. I don't know why it took me so long.
I look like Big Cook, Little Cook.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, not this clip. Not this clip.
Careful, Ben. Don't worry, Ben. I'll just lick it up.
Yeah, that's me.
What would happen if I took out your contact lenses and
Is that what was happening before the jump cuts? I want to know.
turned the lights off?
Why were they smiling?
Going.
Help me!
There we go. That's how blind I am.
Blinder today.
Is that your browsing position?
Oh, look at Phil's sticker collection. One
Oh.
Up Mushroom, Torterra, Red Panda.
Pizza.
Oh my god, unicorn pizza!
There we go. That's how blind
No
I
way.
am.
Blinder today.
Is that your browsing position?
Oh, look at Phil's sticker collection. One
Oh.
Up.
I can't tell if that is or not. Is that? Oh, maybe it's not. That looks like Torterra, which I literally said earlier is one of my favourite Pokemon. But then it also... Is that it? Because he's like big, like brown, and then he's got like stuff on his back and he's got a tree on his back. That's not him. What is that? Can anyone let me know what that is? Is that Torterra from Pokemon? I think it is. What the flip? What were the chances of that? That I mentioned that Pokemon earlier and he's got a sticker of it on the laptop. What? That's the final evolution of Turtwig, which I said was the goat as well. Okay. That's mental. That's honestly mental. Of all the Pokemon that could have been on there, he's got two on there, and one of them is one that I mentioned earlier that I said was one of my favourite. Absolute cinema.
mushroom, tortera, red panda.
Tortera
pizza.
is.
Oh my god, unicorn pizza XD.
If you could pickle anything,
What is in
Has
the
the
background?
sunset? Okay, so let's assess this. We've got a box of Schwarzkopf black hair dye,
A mug.
a can of fly spray, and a mug.
Is that fly spray?
It must be.
Why have I got fly spray in my bedroom?
Why
what
not?
would you pickle?
Your mum.
I didn't even try.
Hey.
It had to be said
Ding, ding,
sometime.
ding.
I would actually pickle a pickle.
You smudged your nose.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Unless they press their nose
Yeah,
together.
Dan did it.
Or was my raw foot just rubbing against your face in one
Yeah.
of these deleted scenes?
Yes.
That would just be a more intense pickle.
Exactly.
We're so low energy in this one.
Yeah.
Because we filmed it at 5 a.m.
I'm gonna say this one is mid.
Do Kristen Stewart's Vogue face to the camera.
Oh, here we go. Another Kristen Stewart roast.
That's terrifying.
Whoa, what?
I do feel bad that we were so mean to
Oh
Kristen
my
Stewart.
god, why do I look like Carly Rae Jepsen?
I don't know.
Why is this a serve? Is this
Yeah.
like I should be doing this as Sister Daniel?
Hey, I just met you.
Oh my god, I just said I look like Carly Rae Jepsen.
Wow.
You thought you did 10 years ago. You are Carly Rae Jepsen.
No more wig.
What's up with the fame era?
Where did we
Gaga
get all these faces?
This is illegal and horrible.
wig snatch?
You know, no
no.
joke. Before recording this, I was literally listening to Love Game by Lady Gaga. It's such a tune. Let's have some fun this beat. I don't want to get copyright claim.
Faces.
This is illegal and horrible.
Wig snatch.
Oh
Now what am I
no,
doing?
we're desecrating the Queen.
John Wayne.
Chinfinity here.
Tower of London for me. How is that a face Benedict Cumberbatch actually did?
I don't know. We love him all the same.
That is a GIF.
That was a
is a
GIF.
GIF that has
Yeah.
had 1,400 million.
Oh, I feel like I've
views.
seen that.
Seen a
million
lot of
times.
that. Oh.
Do you have any
Little voodoo dolls.
addictions?
Oh, I love wires. Oh, wires.
Oh, someone made a typo.
I've lost it now.
Now let's be weird.
Yeah.
What is the sexiest face you can pull?
That is the 9th time I've pulled that face, and yet again.
That's it. That was what they did back then. Oh, Dan, anyway, like, get the chins out, make his mark like that, and stick the tongue out.
That face.
That was the face.
These faces.
Do you remember when the Sunday Times
No,
listed this picture
no, this is the image.
as
Oh my god.
the 100 most influential people in the UK, and they used this picture of them?
Some.
Oh my god! Why would they do that? Wow. Was that their way of trying to be like, because? Oh, Felix Shelburne. You got flipping PewDiePie on there. Oh, I suppose it is digital and social media people. I was going to say maybe it's like, oh, because they're YouTubers, they didn't take them seriously. They just use like the worst picture they can. But no, it seems like a lot of them are. Joe Wicks as well. He's still doing stuff now. He was doing stuff in lockdown. Zoe Sugg, what a throwback. Zoella. Hang on, I'll carry on. I just want to read some of these. Any other names that people recognise on this? Let me know. Dan Howell and Phil Lester, vloggers and radio personalities, last year launched the gaming platform Dan and Phil Games, which was the fastest growing channel on YouTube. Wow! Dan, back then, PewDiePie had 40 million subscribers. Fun fact, I have communicated with PewDiePie on, anyone know the second-hand like clothes selling website, Depop? It's like Vinted or whatever people use now, but he was on there, and I bought some clothes off him because he would like sell it and give it to charity, the money. And I messaged him saying like, "Hi, any idea when you're going to send this?" And he was like, "Sending it tomorrow," with like a thumb up or something. That must have been either him or Marzia or his team, or one of the dogs. Rest in peace, Maya. I don't know. Anyway, we're basically best mates. Anyway, let's carry on.
Motherfucker at the Sunday Times
never forgive
chose this frame,
Jeez.
and I had so many local friends of mine on
Like,
Facebook being
what?
like, "What's Dan Howell been up to since he graduated school? He's having a severe mental breakdown."
That's the first thing they see.
That is, yeah.
Look at Magic
Hands aren't
Art.
helping. How did you do that with your face?
Can we do it again? Let's just do it for the old days.
No.
Wait, what was it? We have to.
Oh no, he died.
Oh my god, that's a neck workout. There we go. That's how we ended it.
There we go.
Not as good as the old
To
one.
subscribe to my videos, your chat logs.
What's that line in the corner?
Phil Mail with a Sonic hat.
Which I had to stop because I got
With a
some
Tails hat.
strange things in the post that were not in the video. Yes, you could see the
I wanna
difference.
know.
What's the evolution there?
We're more aware that we're on camera. Loads of people are watching us now. What's changed?
I think we know at this point. You need to have random dancing, random singing,
Yeah.
ugly faces. Another thing was
That
like
I wouldn't
we
know.
did a mix of perspective. When we did that first Full Is Not on Fire,
Yeah.
we were so pioneering with our use of like depth of field.
We were.
We were doing foreground, background,
Yeah.
ass crack on the bed. But at this point, we were like, uh-oh, have we just answered 3 questions and we haven't moved yet? So
Yeah.
there was a bit of like...
You know what? I know that was the era of like epic random XD, but I feel like those videos were quite unique in a way. I can't imagine many other people were doing like that sort of editing back then anyway. Like quick cutting edits. Like that's sort of the sort of content you see now. That's popular on like TikTok and stuff like that, you know, quick, short attention span, go, 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 go. They were doing that back then. It's like they were ahead of the curve.
I need to do a question where
Like
I'm like,
this.
this is funny.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to do a question where I'm just flashing my hole at the camera for no reason.
Let's go a year into the future. It's Phil Is Not on Fire
Ooh.
5.
I look like I've aged 500 years.
I was
Oh
going
my
to
God,
say, looking more grown up here, both of them.
what is happening?
Do you know what the problem with this one is? We got a new camera and we didn't understand how to use it.
No, we didn't know anything.
Look at the background.
Look how old you look.
They literally look so much more grown up compared to before. What's going on?
That face. No offense, bro.
This is a horrible lens.
Also, the brightness. Jesus Christ. We can do that right now. Wait.
This is what it was.
We're down a Phil filming a video back in the day.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That's just how to look good on YouTube.
Oh my God, Dan, how'd you answer that? Show me your toes.
Why are you 10 years younger?
You know what? I don't think they do it, but I want them to make another Phil Is Not on Fire. Just like a parody of the old ones, at least. They need to make another Phil Is Not on Fire. It'd be so good.
I had gone through a lot by the 22nd November 2013.
Yes.
This
10
was the
million views,
year that we both blew up on YouTube.
This was it.
2013 was the year of the British vlogger boom.
And we'd started
the
to boom.
tide that we got swept up in despite.
Not being part of their group. I think it's important that
That's true, actually, I guess. Like the British vlogger prime back in the day. Zoella, Alfie Days, Joe Sugg, or Thatcher Joe, Casper Lee, well, Casper Lee, I think he was South African, isn't he? But yeah, what a throwback. But yeah, I suppose they didn't really associate with them, but that was just the era, I guess.
filmed this one twice. We had to do completely new questions for the entire video because we didn't want to spoil the magic
Why
of
did
our
we
first
film it
reaction.
twice?
Because the first one didn't record. The SD card.
Oh my God.
The
Yeah.
lost
Imagine doing
footage.
that. So if we usually start them at 4 a.m., this was at like 6:30 a.m.
Yeah, I think a new
probably.
day had begun.
And you can see in my eyes, that is someone that has just filmed an entire video and is now filming an entire new video. But philosophically, you know how
Even.
they say sometimes do something, set it on fire, and then do it again.
Yes.
That's maybe we'll achieve something wonderful.
The first one was our warm-up.
My hair has lost its shape, become
gone more flat.
longer and
Yeah.
flatter.
Still looks good.
Mine has remained the same.
By this point, YouTube was my life. It was my job. It was going somewhere.
Yes.
I'd thrown myself in the deep end.
We were making money from it now. We were like, this
was
is
the point.
this is
It
what's
was
happening.
actually paying the rent.
Yeah.
And you can tell that because look, Phil has upgraded to an IKEA.
And do you know, that is the best thing I've ever built with my own hands.
You made that whole thing.
I made that whole thing and it worked. I'm ready.
Could you explain the theory behind the whiskers?
I tell you, but we'd have to kill you.
Ooh.
That is giving. We need to do this because I think it's the
Basically.
vibe.
Yes, I know.
We go on a journey with Phil Is Not on Fire, where I think in the middle at some point I'm like, what am I doing with my life? And
Yeah.
by the end I was like, no, we need to
This is
unironically
important.
celebrate.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you think the wrecking ball felt?
Sad.
I think
Wrecking
the Wrecking
Ball.
Ball reference. I
Miley
think Wrecking Ball
Cyrus.
felt happy.
Yeah, iconic music video.
Yeah.
Bangers.
That's a
in.
throwback.
So good.
Jesus.
Would you rather have a penis on your face or boobs on your shoulders?
Look, he's doing something
Both are
funny. He's being weird. He's got his hand in his t-shirt.
I like it.
Shout out to me. Dry hair shampoo.
He's being
hair,
quirky.
Yes.
Rubbing off on my black t-shirt.
Oh, nice.
Definitely shoulder boobs. They'd be like American football padding, but better.
Shoulder pads.
Hell yeah. Give some of that tit tackle.
I feel that would be painful if it was actual breast though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tit Tackle. And funny enough, their tour ended up being called Tit for short. I will be reacting to that soon, by the way. I'm planning to bring that out Saturday, so the day after you see this.
Eat the boob.
So bouncy.
So bouncy, say the two gays.
We like
Relatable.
boobs and their textures.
What is the lowest sound you can make?
I'm going to try it. I don't know if you can even hear it. Voice crack. That's rare for me. What the flip just happened? I don't usually have a voice crack. I like Phil's shirt, by the way. Team Sonic, Green Hill champions since 1991. Big up Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm literally Shadow.
I feel like your voice has got 900 octaves deeper. You're like, hello.
We both got quite deep voices.
Yeah.
There's this thing on the internet, everyone's like, oh my god, they're real voices.
Yeah.
They have like their performing voices, they have their natural voices. No, it's just our voices when we are sounding enthusiastic. Like right now, if I was like, Phil.
Yeah, it depends on the mood, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The SD card, because we've run out of storage on the thing.
no.
That's the same voice.
The same voice, it's just
True.
quieter.
How much fringe do you actually have? Okay, you win.
Maybe you just have a really giant head.
I win. Look at that.
You win.
I like being
Yours
able
is down
to
to your mouth.
chew the fringe.
Would you rather have really big eyes or a really tiny mouth?
I like
Really big eyes.
so I'm not gonna sacrifice my mouth.
Anime.
A slow motion
Oh,
video.
I feel like I remember that. Did I use that in the thumbnail when I reacted to it or something?
Oh.
Let's do it.
He's so random doing sit-ups.
Just getting my abs in.
Are you ready?
Yeah. This is when they just released those iPhones that did this.
Oh,
Cinema.
visible spit.
The eye crossing.
What is on that bedside table there?
Some tinsel and an elephant. Kids cheering. .caf.
We
Classic.
haven't changed the sound effects that we use.
We're building the Sonic palette at this
We are,
point.
we
It's just a
are.
great sound.
Bell, important question.
Yes.
Dinosaurs or dragon?
Dragons.
Dinosaurs.
Nah, dragons
And I'll
for sure.
blast you with fire.
Yeah, dragons are there we go. You're right.
Exactly.
You're right. I like a dragon.
I have a Z-axis, bitch.
Not even real. You're not real.
It said bitch on my channel.
Penis and bitch.
This is edgy, Phil is not on
X-rated.
fire.
Seductively advertised cornflakes.
Hey, wanna make out? Cornflakes.
Say the first word that comes to your mind.
Feet.
The feet!
Oh, they
Oh,
are
it looks like he's doing it on purpose there.
filthy
What's
feet.
going on here? I am wearing a belt.
Oh, the ass is gone.
Crack protected.
Yeah.
All right.
When was the last time you had a pillow fight?
Oh! That was it. That was like a perfect
Going on
recreation.
here. I am wearing a belt.
Oh, the ass is gone.
Crack protected.
Yeah.
All right.
When was the last time you had a pillow fight?
That's sick.
Whoa, oh, you are in for it. Bam!
Look how clean that bedding
Crisp,
is.
saturated.
That did not end the same as it started.
What?
It just had a lot of use, didn't it?
What the fuck are you
I had the
saying?
same bed sheets for 10 years.
Okay.
Hey!
Come out wrong.
I thought you meant that pillow fight in particular, but even then, that's still mad.
Oh no. Oh,
I didn't
God.
watch them.
Just stop.
Okay.
Dan, be a squid squirting ink while Phil is a butterfly with no wing.
Looking forward to this.
Where can I hide the body?
Feet.
See, that was good because it cut away fast enough.
And the impression was good.
Yeah.
Showing blue boxer there.
Oh, there you go.
Eat it.
Or dress as it. Skin coat.
I like that joke.
That was good.
Do your best impressions of a laughing goose.
Well, I think it in half.
If you don't have goose trauma,
No.
you've never interacted with a goose.
My grandma had one that used to chase me around.
Your grandma had a goose.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever been chased by a goose. Have you? Let me know your geese experience in the past.
To chase my brother because he had bright red hair. I was kind
That's
of alright.
phobic.
I know. It
Oh.
was a ginger
Did she live on a farm?
No, she just had one in the garden.
Phil, freak Dan out without...
What is Dan
Dan's
doing?
nippling himself in the background.
Danny, it's time for your neck exam.
I feel like you've recovered from that.
You're not even phased.
Foreground moment, look at him go.
I think the vibes are better in this one.
Yep.
I literally got you in the eye then, you could see it.
Oh.
Make up a best friend handshake. Start with this.
You remember it?
No.
Let's do it. Okay.
Oh, we rehearsed
Whoa!
that off.
But
How the fuck did you ever learn
did
this?
it.
What are you doing? You're just
right.
going like
How did
that.
you ever
No,
learn
you start
this?
like this.
yeah, then you do that.
Ow, my
Phil backed away from it.
hand.
That actually did
It
hurt my
requires a
hand.
lot of stabbing and punching.
Yeah.
If Sarah Michelle Gellar had the neck of a giraffe, would you still date her?
Yes.
Oh.
Would you still
Date
date
her.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
I I actually wanted to date Angel. She was just going to.
Sarah Michelle Gellar was your assigned mother.
She was
to the young gay.
Every young gay gets a female celebrity. That was mine.
You say that.
I do.
Look at the image.
Did I make that?
I don't know.
Or did someone tweet that at us?
Someone must have sent it in.
Honestly, good for her.
She's still pretty though.
Oh,
She's still pretty though.
I can appreciate prettiness.
Attack on Titan.
Oh,
That wasn't even a question. You just said
said it.
Titan.
Anime. I can't believe it's just finished.
When was
11 years ago.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Good ending though.
Attempt to talk backwards. Spatula.
Atulus.
Atulus. Oh.
Monkfish.
A sniff nom.
Sniffins.
Oh!
Monkfish.
Oh,
That's
that was
harder.
okay.
Monkfish. Schwalm.
Shift.
Schwa-
Schwalm.
Fish.
Lick your shoulders. I bet it will not be disturbing.
It is disturbing. Oh, your tongue action there, Dan.
You can do
I
it
feel like
twice.
that might have been another one, a request with another ulterior motive, you know? Don't know if I trust that.
Actually, we can do that way cuter.
Phil,
Wholesome.
put on Dan's leather t-shirt.
Oh no.
Oh, here we
Why did you
go.
even put this on?
Why did I?
Why did you buy this?
Yeah, leather
I can't believe you went
t-shirt.
to VidCon wearing that.
I met Anthony
you
Padilla
met,
wearing
you met
that
Anthony.
t-shirt.
Just like, so embarrassing.
I just thought it was doing something edgy.
It was doing nothing.
I feel like I'm
I don't
getting
remember
birthed
this
backwards.
shirt.
Wait.
Oh my lord.
It's so squeaky and chafing.
I bought it as a joke.
We were on the radio with Nick Grimshaw and Fern Cotton, and Fern Cotton said,
Nick Grimshaw, that's a throwback. That is so. You know what? Nick Grimshaw, Dan, and Phil. That trio. That is like 20. I don't know what year. Like 2014. Like just 2013, 14 vibe. Just right there, right there. That was it. You know, that was it. I used to love like. I don't know. I like the idea of being like a radio presenter. I never like tried to, but I'm sure that era was fun.
with Nick Grimshaw and Fern Cotton, and Fern Cotton said, "Is that a leather T-shirt?" And then Nick Grimshaw went, "Oh, it's like he's a member of the Stereophonics."
Oh,
and then
God.
Fern Cotton just went, and then I was like, "They weren't laughing with you, Dan.
Respect me.
They weren't laughing
Wow.
with you."
This says, Phil, do the sexy end screen dance.
Well, I'm in the right place.
Remember the
Can we
sexy
talk
end
about the
screen
sexy
dance?
end screen dance?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
I defined culture.
Well, just before we carry on, shall I say, I'm sure one time I heard Dan and Phil on the radio, like ages ago, years ago. I'm sure they were on there one time, and I actually heard them on there. Perks of being in the UK, I suppose, you get to hear Dan and Phil on the radio.
Well, I'm in the right place.
remember the
Can we
sexy
talk
end
about the
screen
sexy
dance?
end screen dance?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
I defined culture
you
with
did.
that.
It's the awkward, sexy end screen dance.
Oh, Phil
Still
is,
use this song to the day, though.
Phil
I
is
don't know it.
trusting.
Fireside.caf.
It's a great song.
Click away.
Oh no, Phil.
Towards the camera.
What is wrong
Got
with
a
Click here to
bit serious right
subscribe.
doing this?
Okay, I'm bailing.
Oh, annotation.
That was excruciating.
That was a horrible ending.
What the f?
Okay, I like the ending. Right, when is this? I think this is peak Dan and Phil, right?
This is,
Ooh.
in fact,
2014.
the most
I remember that shirt as well.
viewed Phil Is Not On Fire.
11 million people have watched this.
That's not right.
There's only 15 million people on Earth. What's changed for us?
I remember that shirt.
My hair's got worse.
Your-
This was the hair that I now had from 2014 to like 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is prime Dan Is Not a Fire haircut right there. That with the other T-shirt with the circle, like, that is. Yeah, there we go.
The way that my parting worked, it was just this like flat scoop.
Mine's looking pretty good. I'd started to
Yeah.
shave the sides a bit, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kept the emo.
Well, modern-
Mine gets worse, don't worry. I know what's coming for my hair.
2014 was the year where we'd been big YouTubers for a year and we
Yeah.
were just committed to the grind. We were doing YouTube videos, we were doing live streams, we were still doing a bit of radio here.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the Brits, it was
A
all we
lot.
did was work.
Yeah.
We had no life.
We said yes to
and
everything.
it slowly killed us.
Let's get those whiskers on.
But it
It's
worked in the end.
time.
Wait, something's missing.
Oh.
Do me up, Dan. I mean, whisker me up.
Whisker you
Whisker
up.
me up.
Naughty.
Oh, Jemima. Yeah!
Oh.
I feel like I remember that. Oh, Jemima. I don't know why. This Phil Is Not on Fire is ringing a lot of bells for me. I don't know why.
me up.
Naughty.
Oh, Jemima.
Yeah!
Oh, there's some strong
You
whiskers.
did some thick
I
whiskers.
really
on me.
coloured them in.
Damn.
No one
Take
actually
out your
about-
hatred on my face. What did my cheek pores ever do to
I
you?
actually remember this. You looked in your phone, you were like, Phil, you've done these way too thick. And then we were like, it's too late now.
They're on
Too
my
late.
face
Just
the
gotta
next 2
have it,
days.
yeah.
I think my flies are undone.
Oh.
Phil, that looks really bad from here.
You're just fondling yourself.
And the first thing that comes into your head.
Cheese.
Dog.
Come on, man! First thing!
Cheese umbrella.
Ooh, cheese.
Become you. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Most used emoji, impersonate it.
My most used emoji is just the guy with brown hair. What would that be?
What is your most used
Just a-
emoji
Oh.
right now? Sunglasses emoji. That
Let's have a look at them. All right. What? I see peach. I see a peach in there. What's the peach? The salute. That is one of my favourite. You know, the salute. I do love the salute. What's that? A dessert? Why? There's a lobster in there. The flip. That's a very interesting one. The side eyes emoji as well. Very interesting.
to me
Same, that's my
is,
top one.
I am not liking this, but I'm gonna be like,
Yes, thumbs up, which apparently is rude. You're not meant to use that for
no,
anyone.
that's so
You're not allowed.
I've got crazy tongue out, which is like, haha, everything's falling to shit.
Why have you got the peach emoji so much?
You know, one thing I also never knew. Which order does this go in? Does this go left to right in terms of most used? Because I thought that, but I'm sure someone said it goes from like top to bottom and then goes across.
I mean,
Why have you got a clock?
I swear
You
to
question the
fuck,
peach.
I've never used crazy tongue out, which is like, haha, everything's falling to shit.
Why have you got the peach emoji so much?
I mean,
Why have you got a clock?
I swear to fuck, I've never used that in my life. You must have been late for something.
Phil, your sassiest face.
Sometimes they do have random ones.
Oh my god,
wait,
what
wait,
is
wait,
that?
That's
What
pretty
was-
sassy.
Oh god,
Oh
stop.
wow.
Phil, stop.
He just looks
Just won't
smug.
do anything with my face.
Hashtag stop Phil 2014.
Hashtag
Hashtags.
stop. Hashtag.
Twitter was happening.
Sing a duet about lizards.
Lizards, they're my favorite shiny reptile.
He remembers. They remember. How do they remember that?
They'll freak out if
you've got him in the bath.
They must have practiced it a lot of time.
Lizards. Right.
Lizards, they're my favorite spiky reptiles.
So scaly.
Lizards.
Why is that zoom so
He looks
funny?
concerned.
Awful.
I'd freak out if I saw you in the bath.
Cold-blooded.
Lizards.
I love
good.
that you were like, I don't remember anything from the last
I
one,
remember
and yet
this one.
this came out of a fucking wormhole
I know.
that is
Yeah.
right at the front of our brain.
That was in there somewhere.
Become a plant.
That is a bad impression of a plant.
What is that?
Wait, I can become a
Let's see, what
In
is...
your bloody house.
Ooh.
Oh, look how
Start of the houseplant phase.
houseplant arc is still going
That
strong.
motherfucking peace lily had been with us for
A long time.
10
Is that real?
years,
Yeah.
and it died.
Have
Oh.
an addiction.
Oh.
Reenact the anaconda video.
The anaconda.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
an iconic
What hap-
video.
Oh,
Oh, this was a lot for my channel. Those were tight jeans.
fighting for their lives.
I did not expect that. That's why you use the peach emoji.
If you told me when did Anaconda come out,
Yeah.
I'd have said 3.5 years ago, not 10.
Time isn't real.
Say something that'll annoy everyone watching.
The game.
Oh, the game.
The game.
Does it still work? It kind of still works. I feel like this guy is me. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm not fully.
Oh.
You know what? I was thinking that. Feels they're acting a bit more similar here than the other ones. Like he seems to be, just the way he's reacting to things seems more similar. And you know what? Anaconda, someone asked me, I would have said like 2015, 16 maybe, I don't know.
Dating
Oh,
anymore.
you've reached the point
I've
where you're
reached
like, I am kind of that guy.
Convergence. I get what I was thinking. I get what I was doing.
This was a middle phase for me.
Yeah.
I kind of know who he was. I do not want to go back there.
Sherlock is cancelled.
They said annoyed, not ruin their lives.
And little did they know that unlike Attack on Titan, Sherlock would have a strange ending.
It was unusual.
Stop.
What happened there? I don't know.
Only
Why-
young.
Timmy likes
And what's happening here? I don't know.
No.
Still funny.
Well, I think that was the standout moment from the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Timmy likes it.
Try and make the other person laugh.
Knuckles.
Wait, what are these? Made himself
Standout moment
laugh as
from the
well.
whole
Yeah.
thing.
Timmy likes it.
Try and make the other person laugh.
Knuckles.
I love that laugh as well. The hell?
I just knew. Right, wait.
Bought you a spaniel.
That was so funny.
Compliment the person watching.
What was that like
What
little
was that?
head twitch? You look like a malfunctioning robot.
You were.
The year is 2087. What does Phil is Not on Fire 79 look like?
Oh,
Wow.
well, we found out, didn't we?
Well, psych, motherfucker. It ended at 10. Let's see how we did this.
It's been 16 years since Phil died.
Someone's like, there's a prophecy now. We know the year that Phil's gonna
oh,
die.
yeah.
I'm very alone these days.
That's so sad.
That is sad.
The real ones will know we then took this and made it into a whole 6-minute bit with a quick change
That was
in
great.
the stage show.
That was a good idea.
Gagged people. That was time travel.
That's cool.
What's your interpretation?
Maybe I should react to the
Soul has
old.
been implanted into a TV remote.
Of course, that's your version of it.
Abstract.
Maybe I should react to all of their tours actually, not just the latest one.
That was
in
great.
The stage show.
That was a good
That
idea.
fucking gagged people. That was time travel.
What's your interpretation?
Phil's soul has been implanted into a TV remote.
Of course, that's your version of it.
Abstract.
Try being Bet and Dot from American Horror Story.
Oh no.
Oh, American Horror Story.
American Horror
I never
Story,
watched that.
Baby Paulson.
It's crowning. It's crowning.
It's crowning.
No one who did that.
What's that mean?
They're touching.
Fun is real.
Seductively advertise this.
Toilet roll. And your butt won't be the only thing that gets wiped tonight.
Oh
What
my God,
the
what does that mean? Think before you speak.
Ah! Wah!
I don't know what that means.
Oh, there we go.
Can we talk about your Nyan's Pixel Pops
Nyan,
t-shirt?
Nyan.
Yeah,
Cat.
it's great. I wish I still had it.
I've always wondered, what does the audience look like?
Let's find out. Oh my God, it's a horrifying machine!
What is that mirror?
My mum over the years will sometimes be like, I just bought you a little thing for your apartment.
Yeah, and then it's something like that. It's
She
very
once
interesting.
texted me and was like, I'm thinking about getting you a funky lamp for Christmas.
Interesting.
I want to see the funky
You
lamp.
think Dan Howell wants a funky lamp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bite into a lemon without flinching.
How did you do that with your eyes?
I don't want to. Ow! I
You're
just
gonna
saw,
give yourself a migraine.
I just saw my own brain.
Do we go and buy a lemon just for
Yes.
this?
On no flinching.
What happened there?
That was
We ran out
zoom.
of things to talk about.
Do impressions of each other.
Hello, Internet.
Oh,
I forgot this.
That just gave me a pang of terror.
the hair
Oh my
switch.
God, we swapped t-shirts.
Wow.
So today I'm having another existential crisis.
Sounds too much like myself.
Can we talk about existential crisis being a part of my branding?
Yeah.
The fact that it was an actual sad thing in your life.
The problem was, I was in such a doom spiral of all I did was work. It was the first moment where I was like, what am I doing this for?
Yes.
Are you
It burns.
kidding me?
It burns.
Are you
Oh damn.
kidding me?
Okay, never mind. I thought it was.
burns.
I thought it was just like part of the joke, but I guess not. It was pretty serious stuff. Okay, I take back my laugh. Jeez.
I was like, what am I doing this for?
Yes.
Are you
It burns.
kidding me?
It burns.
Are you
my
kidding
mind.
me?
It burns.
Hey guys, so today I was walking down the road and I saw a squirrel and it attacked me.
How the fuck is that an impression of you?
No, that's good. He's doing the arms out wide and he's doing the stare and the blinks.
Oh no, you just sound like you.
And then a crazy woman came up to me because I attract crazy people.
Fact.
It is a fact.
I love animals. I'm obsessed with animals. Animals.
I cringed.
Excuse me.
I think that's the only bit that was made me cringe.
Because you can't confront how realistic it was.
I do love animals.
Just go get bitten in the Florida somewhere else.
Do you think we need to stop this?
I think we should stop.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, tell them about the cool stuff.
Oh, the cool stuff. What
What's
have
it
Dan
gonna
and
be?
Phil got to plug? Merch.
Merch. I was going to say
Head
merch.
over to danandphilshop.com.
Wow.
Ooh.
OG font.
Font.
We've made a bunch of brand new whisker-themed merch.
Oh, it's this merch. I don't think this has
Classic.
aged well, but it was good at the time.
At the time, we nailed,
We nailed
pop
it.
culture. It was fucking Doctor Who. It
Yeah.
was Sherlock.
That face there, that Dan's pulling right there, that is so 2014. Whenever
Dan
that
and
was.
Phil. And then we put this shit on a poster.
Perfect.
Oh my
This
God.
mug was incredible as well. I've still got this
That mug is a good
It
product.
gives you
It
whiskers
gives
when you drink.
Did you struggle
That's
to
quite
swallow
cool.
a drink there?
Yeah, drink, but to
There's
drink.
an alien that doesn't know how to do human behaviors.
Do some merchception. Do you want to get a cat calendar?
Or a legalized Catboy sweater.
Support.
Go to
Oh, cat calendar.
downwardchannel.com. I think that this merch is better now.
I think this is better.
Gonna age better.
We tried harder on this.
Glad to know that Slutty Catboy really hit a cultural touch point.
It did.
Almost as hard as the cat whiskers come from within
Yeah.
Keep Calm and Carry On. This is glad to know that Slutty Catboy really hit a cultural touch point.
It did.
New
almost as hard as the cat whiskers come from within.
Yeah.
Keep calm and carry on. This is
That picture is still
I don't
mad.
care if you're the most serious person in the world, if you're 42 and you got an office job, if you hang up the Dan and Phil and Cats calendar,
Yeah.
that's fucking iconic.
Yeah. You can grab them at danandphilshop.com or us.danandphilshop.com.
Wow, plugception.
We have a gaming channel as well.
Oh my god,
It's
it
alive.
begins. God, is that how fucking old
The launch.
That scares
That
me.
is so old.
In my mind, Dan and Phil Games is newer.
Yeah, I thought that as well.
Wasn't it?
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's weird.
I thought
Dylan's
Daniel
been-
Games was more recent, like 2017 or something that was created, but I guess not.
Oh, now he's got children.
You're having the flag taken away.
That was amazing. Did you know there's a screenshot of that in 13 Reasons Why on Netflix?
That?
Yeah, someone painted that and it's in their school, in the show.
That's the best thing about
Wow,
13 Reasons Why.
that's it.
Let's all be honest.
There we go, we did it.
Wow.
What are the chances?
What a journey.
Did that give you more or less psychic damage than last time?
Kind of the same.
Yeah.
The old one had a lot of nostalgia that I enjoyed and also like a haunting reflection of my youth. This one was like less upsetting, but also, damn, this time in our lives, we were in the thick of it.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Do you think that one deserves to have the most views?
That one was great. I think that
It
one
was good
was the
one.
best one so far.
It had my. Oh, I don't know. 2 wasn't bad, you know.
2
We need
wasn't
to
bad.
stop this 2 revisionism.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Right,
latest
Phil.
one was
Part
only
3.
5 years ago. Phil is Not on Fire 10. Did I ever react to that? 5 years ago? What's that? 2020 or 29? Maybe 2019. I don't know if I watched that actually. I might have missed that one.
Are we going to do 7, 8, 9, 10
Yeah, it's
together?
going to be a bumper episode.
Damn.
We'll do an official Phil is Not on Fire tier list as the last moment
That's
of
going to
the
cause
video.
fights.
Yeah, I was excited in this period. I was just like, oh my god, this Dan and Phil thing is blowing up.
Yep.
Our videos are doing really well. I'm having a really good time making them. And there's all these people coming to us with projects and ideas and Brit Awards and radio. And it was just such a roller
And
coaster.
who needs to sleep?
I didn't realise how exhausted I was.
Oh wait, this is a year or so old now actually. So maybe it was like 2018. Maybe I did watch it. I don't know.
Until I was. I think the next one is when we really hit our peak.
I agree. I
That is
think
the one that everyone saw.
we are about to head into the Tatinoff era. Phil is Not on Fire, when we knew exactly what we were doing.
If you're excited for that, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you can see it because it'll pop up
Stay
at some
tuned for
point
that
soon.
in the next couple of weeks.
Check out our last video. We've made so many videos in December and there's some real bangers
If
in
you
there.
are dealing with things in your life, just don't and binge watch all the things that we've posted because we are doing Gaming Must, where we do a video every single day of December.
Yes, I hope you're having a lovely day.
Look, much like everything else, we had some time right now. We committed to it, and then here we are. This is our life. So
Yeah.
give us a thumbs up.
Real.
We know you appreciate what we're going through.
Yeah, and we're not filming at 3 a.m. We're doing well, Dan.
Hey, it looks light
We
outside.
finished recording Poppy Playtime
Don't.
Chapter 2
Don't.
at 4.
Okay, we're trying our best.
I have no idea what day it is right now. Until next time, bye.
Bye.
That was nice. That was very nice. And I look forward to doing the second part coming up. Just before you go, my camera battery's about to die. Hopefully it stays. I'm going to quickly check what the last Phil is Not on Fire reaction was that I did. I feel like it was number 7 for some reason. But I could genuinely do, if there's any that I haven't done, I could genuinely do a Phil is Not on Fire react. No, Phil is Not on Fire reaction. Like the latest ones. LazyJamie, Dan is not on fire. No, Phil is not on fire. Pin off. Phil is not on fire reactions. I've got 12 videos in that playlist. Maybe I did do them all. Ooh, I got up to pin off 8. I never reacted to pin off 9 and 10. I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? I think I'm gonna have to do it. If you're still watching, leave a comment saying 9 and 10. Actually, leave a comment saying, 21. What's 9 plus 10? 21. 21? That's the OG 6, 7. 21's better than that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do it, you know. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna react to it. Anyway, my camera's literally about to die, so hope to see you next time. Bye for now.